Okay, let's go through how we can set up a floor, ceiling, elevation in 3D on a sheet with Dynamo Player. But first we need to go through a couple basic things. Elevations are made by using the room perimeter curves. If you have walls that come into the room, they'll be filtered out. Any walls above 300 thickness won't be filtered out. So you'll need to hop into the script, and by where all the Datashape inputs are, there's a text box there with wall tolerance, and you can increase that from 300. Any curves on a wall will just be made a straight line across here. If you have a wall like this, for instance, and you don't want to elevate these two walls, we can use a room separator just while we run the script. And now it'll just elevate that one face of the wall. Also, where you have tiles and bathrooms, you get these little kinks. The script will filter those out. The reason I made the script is because I had 20-something bathroom plans to make once, and so later on you'll see the parameter we decide to use in the name becomes important. So for this example, under comments, I've just called this type 2, I think this one's type 3, and there's a type 1 bathroom downstairs. So now we just run the script using the play button. We get a help window. It says the room height determines the elevation crop height. On the next window there's a help link to this YouTube video. Select a template to create the view, and here's our view naming convention and our sheet naming convention, which has a prefix, a parameter we decide on, suffix, and then it'll automatically put in floor, ceiling, elevation, 3D plan itself. So here we pick our parameter, and this makes the view names unique when they get created. So we could use the room name or the room number, but for this example we're going to use the comments since we organized type 1 bath, type 2 bath. But we want to create these room plans, and then we can put in our prefix of bathroom, and we'll get bathroom type 1 plan or bathroom type 1 elevation. Our sheet number start, select a title block. Here we can have a rectangle crop, or if we untick it, it'll go to the room perimeter. Put in our templates to create the plans. We want to create a 3D, and if we want to add a legend or schedule to the sheet. Say no to renaming views when it pops up with that window. In the bottom right, you can see we have our room plans or our bathroom type plans. I've created some extra ones just to show some functionality. So you can see we get our floor plan, ceiling plan, and the elevations of that room. The 3D it makes, I can't get it to crop around the 3D at the moment, so you'll need to turn that on, show the crop region, and resize it. The master bedroom we were looking at, let's get that right out of the way. You can see where it's created its elevations. If you had a room shaped like this, you'd need to move these out and place them again. So we've got A, where's B? B, C is to here, so we probably would have wanted a room separation line here, or we could just move the view back in this case, and you'd sort those where you would want them. So here, if you had any internal walls, it would elevate those as well. Again, you'd need to shift these around. These are the external walls and these are the internal elevations. And yep, you just had a whole bunch of walls you want to elevate, it'll sort through and do that. What else? Yeah, I think that's it. Good luck. Leave a comment below if you need a hand with anything or it fails on anything. We can make it more robust.